Ever wondered how machines learn? How they decipher complex patterns and make predictions? The answer often lies in a method called Gradient Descent Regression. It's a vital part of machine learning, and today we'll delve into it step by step. Scene script: picture a mountainous terrain with numerous valleys and peaks. The goal is to find the lowest point in the terrain. Now, imagine starting from a random point and taking steps downhill, with each step size determined by the steepness of the slope. This, in essence, is what gradient descent does. It's an optimization algorithm that aims to find the minimum of a function. In the context of machine learning, consider a cost function. This function measures how well a machine learning model is performing. The lower the cost, the better the model's predictions. Gradient descent helps find the minimum value of this cost function, thereby optimizing the model's performance. At the beginning, the process involves initializing parameters randomly. These parameters are the coefficients of the features in the machine learning model. The next step is to calculate the cost function with these parameters. Gradient descent uses derivatives to determine the direction of the steepest descent. Derivatives are a measure of how a function changes as its input changes. In this case, the derivative of the cost function with respect to each parameter gives the direction to move in order to decrease the cost. After calculating the derivatives, the algorithm takes a step in the direction of steepest descent. The size of the step is determined by a parameter called learning rate. If the learning rate is too large, the algorithm might overshoot the minimum. If it's too small, the algorithm might take too long to converge. This process of taking steps in the direction of steepest descent continues until the algorithm converges to a minimum. This could either be a local minimum or a global minimum, depending on the nature of the cost function and the starting point. To summarize, gradient descent regression is an optimization algorithm used in machine learning to minimize the cost function and improve the model's performance. It starts with random parameters, calculates the cost function, and then uses derivatives to find the direction of steepest descent. It then takes a step in that direction, with the step size determined by the learning rate. This process continues until the algorithm finds a minimum, thereby optimizing the model's performance. Understanding gradient descent. Regression is crucial for anyone interested in machine learning, as it forms the foundation of many machine learning algorithms. It's a sophisticated yet elegant method that enables machines to learn from data and make predictions. So the next time you marvel at a machine's ability to predict or classify, remember, it's all thanks to gradient descent regression.